Hello, I'm Danielle, and welcome to Foam Rolling 101. If you've never used a foam roller before, there are these big, long, usually black pieces of foam. They can come in different lengths. This is about as long as you'll see. Some of them might be about half the size. The diameters can be wider based on your body type. This is a nice firm foam roller. They also make soft ones that are really good for starting out. And then there are also foam rollers that have little bumps or knobs on them. Those are really good for massaging the muscles and more of a deeper massage, I guess. So foam rollers are good for lots of things. It's a good way to get the blood flowing to our muscles, create circulation, push out all that lactic acid. It's good for, a good way to stretch, increase our range of motion and flexibility. There are a few contradictions, though, to foam rolling. You will want to make sure you don't have any arthritis, osteoporosis, spinal surgeries, bulging or herniated discs. Fusions may be questionable as well. So, to begin, we'll begin on the floor here. You'll want to make sure you don't have any loose clothing that's going to get caught under the foam roller, or make sure your hair's in a ponytail. And when doing foam rolling, you use a lot of your core muscles. So, beginning with the foam roller underneath the back of your shoulders. Really get the control in your core and using your legs, and just kind of roll all the way onto the sacrum. You can take a minute and pause here. And you can do this just 2-3 times as needed. It's a really good way to get the tension out of your spine. Okay. Now we will sit on the foam roller. And we're gonna cross our legs and just kind of roll out the glute with your leg that's on the underneath. You can switch. Nice controlled movements, holding your balance. Okay. We're gonna go onto our hamstrings and walk your arms backwards and roll back. And work back to, we're gonna do our calves. So place the foam roller in the middle of your calf, cross your legs, lift up your hips, and roll back and forth. You can turn your leg and catch different muscle fibers. This might be tender, you might need to do this a little longer. And feel free to switch sides whenever you're ready. Okay, we're gonna work onto our side now. Whichever side you want to begin on is fine. And we're gonna do under our arms. So with one arm up and the foam roller under it, kind of use your legs to push back and forth. You can hold here and stretch. This is really good when you're always having your arms forward all the time. Get this all stretched out. And before we switch sides, we're gonna go ahead and do the sides of our legs. So, get your foam roller where you want it. Just roll out from the top of the knee on the side up to the greater trochanter. And we'll switch sides when you're ready. Maybe I'll come at an angle like this so you can see me better. And when you're ready, and we'll move on down to our IT band. This can be really tender on a lot of people. And work our way up to a seated position on here again. Catch our breath and our balance. All right, we're gonna move on to our stomachs. We're gonna do the quads. So with the foam roller above your knees, walk your hands out. Try not to go up on your knee, and slowly roll back and forth. Move the foam roller below the knees, and we'll get the shins. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to angle here. We're gonna do the inner thigh, which is kind of awkward to do. So if you can get the foam roller on the inside above the knee, and just kind of slide and roll back and forth. Another tender area, so be aware of that when you're doing this. And when you're ready, switch sides. Okay. And to end the session, I would like to end on our backs with the foam roller underneath our neck and just kind of collect ourselves here. Some nice deep breaths. Thank you for joining us for Foam Rolling 101. I hope you learned a lot. Continue to watch for us on all of our social media sites. Thank you.